Good evening, everybody. My name is Mick. Ever hear of the name Honest Abe? Yeah. Good luck with finding anybody like that nowadays, because the way society is now, when you're trying to say, like, you're trying to make ends meet, you're wanting to find some extra income to get you afloat because things are rising. Things are costing an arm and a leg just to get, pay your bills, and can't be able to do that unless you have the added income to make that possible. But for those of us that even try to work on another side, say, like, for instance, eBay or Etsy or Pinterest or Amazon, they all like to tell you and paint you a pretty picture, just like advertisers always do. It doesn't matter if it's a product or if it's a pill or pharmaceutical industry commercial or real estate. They all want to paint you a pretty picture of what you could have, but in all essence turns out to be a lie. And that's nowhere near far from the truth, because it happens all the time, every single day of our life in today's society. Sadly enough, you're going to find those, especially on YouTube, and they're the main culprits that actually advertise all this stuff, along with all your social media platforms that do the same thing. Whether it's eBay, like I said, or Etsy, or Pinterest, or Amazon, or YouTube, they all tell you you can make thousands of dollars, and you can do this so much a week, and you can make a good living out of this, and sell your products, whether you're handmade or whatever. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some of those out there that actually do tell the truth. And you can see just by some of their posts, their facial expressions do tell a pretty good picture if they're telling a lie or not. Then there's others that actually exaggerate to the extreme. Yeah, make millions of dollars. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, just follow my thing here and I'll tell you how to do it step by step. And that's not always the case. So you got to really be diligent and do your own research. Dig through and find out all the pets and peeves and the pros and the cons and everything that might prevent you from doing what you love to do best. And that's whether it's making something that you like to do, where you can make an extra few bucks here and there and selling it on the side, versus putting it on an advertisement channel or platform to sell it for you. So the next time you want to come up with something else to worth you're talking about, feel free to put some posts on there, some replies, and whatever you have nots, and I'll come up with something else later on down the line. So until then, have a good evening.